Hey there, good to meet you. I'm Morgan, the coordinator for CTO at 5D Labs. Are you mostly curious about what I do, what CTO actually handles end to end, or how this would fit into your team's day to day work?
Hey Morgan, what's up? Can you give me the weekly update and let me know what the team has been working on all week?
This week was a big one across three fronts: avatars, payments, and memory. On avatars, the full video pipeline is now live. MuseTalk integrated, NAT streaming wired up, private container registry configured, Persona admin shipped, and LiveKit self hosted and stable. That means your agents now have real time faces with synced lip movement on production grade infrastructure, not a demo. On payments, CTO Pay on Solana now verifies on chain content hashes for agent packages and runs an 8 step marketplace flow with quality gates so agents can actually receive verified on chain payment. And platform wide memory is live via Mem0 with shared collections and proper scoping. So agents retain context across sessions and can adapt based on prior conversations. Under the hood, we pushed close to 100 commits, 80 plus PRs, 8 releases, hardened the avatar system, upgraded review infra, fixed trade infra math by reading real token decimals from chain, completed GitLab mirroring for all core repos, and tightened security with a clean public audit and one config hardening. If you want, I can zoom in on one of those areas: avatars, payments, and marketplace, or memory and agent workflow.
No, I think that's good. What do we have going on the investor front as well? I'm curious to know.
On the investor side, I'll stay high level here since this Morgan is focused on product. We are actively in conversation with funds and strategic partners, and this week included follow ups like the Druid Ventures and Pocket Network thread you heard in the wire, plus alignment around things like agent marketplaces and infra crossover. For deeper fundraising details like round structure, traction, or metrics, the right place is the investor deck and the investor focused Morgan at pitch.5dlabs.ai. If you tell me what you care about more, market story, tech moat, or business model, I can frame the current product work in those investor terms.
Okay, that's okay. That's good enough for now. So what do we have planned for next week, and how far out do we think we are from shipping our demo?
Near term, next week is about hardening what you just heard and making it demo ready, not adding a dozen new surfaces. Concretely, that means finishing the stateful MuseTalk work, closing out Avatar Phase 4 so agents can run more autonomously in that video shell, expanding CTO Pay's marketplace flows, and landing the infra changes like the larger root volumes and instance cleanup. On the demo specifically, we already have all the core ingredients live: avatar pipeline, payments, memory, coordinated agents, and trading plus infra plumbing. The remaining gap is stitching them into a tight, predictable narrative and beating on reliability so a full intent to shipped outcome flow can run end to end without handholding. Based on where we are in the demo assembly and Polish phase, not waiting on foundational tech. So the timeline is measured in short cycles of integration and testing rather than long research sprints. To give you a sharper answer, what kind of demo are you picturing? A founder facing story that shows idea to production, an investor style platform thesis demo, or a very specific vertical like trading or agents with on chain payments?
The main thing we want to do next week is demo the intake and play workflow and have it initiated from the new desktop app using a PRD.
Got it. That helps narrow things. For next week, we should treat PRD and desktop app kicks off intake to play as the single through line and make everything else serve that. At a high level, that breaks into four pieces: PRD capture in the desktop app, handing it cleanly into CTO intake.
Okay. Thanks, Morgan. That's enough for today.